Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronke. Hi. So today I'm going to be showing you how I turned my hair from black 4C natural hair to this ginger blonde color. If you want to see how I go through this process, keep on watching.
Oh, hi.
We are going on this color journey again. I used the CLAIROL textured and tones. I used two colors. The first color I just showed, I used 3 boxes, and the second color I used 1 box. And let me tell you guys a little bit about my hair journey. It has been a very up and down kind of roller coaster. And I told myself I was never going to dye my hair again because of damage and things like that. However, I did realize that this is the safest way to color my hair, and I did not get as much. In fact, if anything, I didn't get any damage. My hair was almost exactly the same way. I've noticed with box dye in comparison to using bleach is a safer way to dye your hair, get a nice color, but then at the same time, for you not to damage your hair so much. So I am going to say, like, I don't think that I damaged my hair at all. After I finished the color, it came out perfectly and my hair was okay. Now, obviously, you follow directions on the pack. You mix the developer with the color, and you make sure that both of them mix together. And then I apply it. So you shake it up, and I apply it to each section. I applied it rather messily, but to be honest, when your hair starts getting damp with it, you need less. So I actually used 1 bottle each. So that means 1 box each for each section. So let's say this section I'm working on right now, I use that whole full bottle on it to saturate all of my hair. Make sure you start off with the back, because the front of your hair is going to be the part that you can easily dye, and you don't want the front of your hair being lighter than the back of your hair. So for you to get even color, start at the front. So as you can see, that back part is already dyeing. So you can tell that if I had started in the front and worked my way back, that's what's going to be. I'm starting again with the front section. So after I'm done doing all 4 sections, then I can now wash off the color. The blonde that I use, so like I said, I used 3 boxes. Actually, I ended up using 4 boxes of the first color, 4 boxes of the first color, and 1 box of the second. The only reason why I used that lightest blonde is just to tone it and to give it different variety. So after I was done using all the 4 boxes, I just added the lightest blonde on top as kind of like just here and there. Make sure all of your hair is saturated, and make sure you use foil. The reason why you use foil is because that's really going to help bring out the color. I've actually had this color before a couple of years ago. It was one of my favorite colors, and I was just feeling very spontaneous, and I just felt like this is something I wanted to do. So after I'm done with my color, I go in with deep conditioner. I used conditioner from Lush. You always want to deep condition your hair, especially after bleaching. And this is actually how my hair texture looked. I thought it was important for me to show you guys that, of course, it did loosen my hair texture a little bit. This is what my hair looks like after. Like, this is a week after I finished dyeing my hair. As you can see, my afro is still thick, my afro is still luscious, and that is all. I just wanted to do a very simple tutorial, something that is very easy to understand. Let me know any questions that you have down below, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and everything. Thank you. Have a great night. Stay blessed. Bye.